Los Angeles. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, number 18. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. And now, Brendan Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One out, bases empty.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Freeman makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sonny Gray. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top with that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 and 2. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. That clips a corner. Gray, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here comes Max Muncy. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. And it goes just foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Muncy sends it to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and Contreras is retired.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayward makes his way towards it, snags it on the run, and that is that. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
A little bit low. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some booed, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That's in there. That is strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. That one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Next offering down in the dirt. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Rips that one to right. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Two outs. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one to first, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Hayward off of first with two away. Wouldn't chase that time. Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball four.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. He reached out to walk his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And that's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First and second, two down. That misses, and that's ball one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Hernandez hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. And it's through for a hit. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gray back to work.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next to the top, the third baseman,
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man at second. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And that's in for a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Nootbaar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball drops in there. And that one almost hit him.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. It connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and that's a two-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That just misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Mason Wynn up next for the Cardinals. Second and third, 2 down. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is James Outman. And ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. Walker sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now back, right fielder,
Jason Hayward will hit next.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. John King up and loosening in the pen. Down the line, and it's foul. Ball to strike. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that one clips the corner.
0-1 the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. The Redbirds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And it skips in the door. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
New pitcher now, John King.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Line drive. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And that's just foul.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman,
Out.
number 5.
Number 2.
Freddie
Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Freeman, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Dodgers with a big blast. A grand slam. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hayward on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. Bounced up the middle. Betts sends it to first. That ends the frame. Redbirds down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Will Smith. As the lefty gets to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's outside.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 13. Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. On the ground. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, James Outman. High fly ball down the left field line. Walker snags it, and that's the inning. One left for LA, but they lead it 4-1. Back here with my pal Siggy. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's a little bit low.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Throw over to first, and they got him.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
This one in the air. Muncy hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes up empty. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Keenan Middleton appears to be getting loose. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. What a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Up the middle, win. Over to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Here's Mookie to hit. His fourth inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Swing and a miss. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one missing low. Freddie Freeman to bat next. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hayward at third. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. That one misses. 3-0. Will Smith up next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to the left. Win. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that That is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Brazier warming up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hayward flashes the leather on the running catch. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 27, Andrew Kittredge.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Ground ball, Goldie. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. And he deals. That one almost got him. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in for a strike. That catches the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Nope. Just missed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Number 18 out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Joe Kelly on the pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, one away. Ground ball could be two. Flips for one. Double play. But he can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled.
Hayward.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
No.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
Ball down.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And the slider just misses. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Andre Palante up and throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. That one out to right. Nootbaar pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. That's inside. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounced out to short. Win. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Nootbaar in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Popped up. That settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1 out left for the Cardinals. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Swing, and he breaks his back. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.